Hello beautiful people, my name is Vendi and today I'm going to be unboxing a package that my friend Lou sent me. Lou is also a booktuber. Her channel is Books Are a Way of Life and I'll have it linked in the description box below. You should definitely check her out because her reviews and just thoughts on books and just everything about her is so witty and charming, and on a personal level she's just such a sweet, caring, kind, and like gentle, wonderful soul, and I wish I was nearby so I could like just go to London and give her a big old hug. Throughout my booktubing journey these past couple months, she and I have become really, really close friends and I am so grateful. There have been a couple times where I thought of quitting or taking like a super extended hiatus, and just talking to Lou and missing interacting with her and having her, comment on my videos and commenting on her videos and just talking like that. Missing that is what brought me back. So if you like these videos, you should go over and subscribe to her and then thank her for bringing me back to you guys. So one of the things that like from the earlier days of our YouTube friendship that we started talking about doing was sending each other packages with like books and bookish goodies and things, because we live so far apart and meeting is gonna be, pretty tricky, but we do plan to do that at some point, fingers crossed. And this summer while I was vacationing in Croatia with my family, package arrived, and because it's just so amazing, I kind of want to show you guys everything in it. It technically arrived while I was still in Zadar, my house on the coast, so because I'm flying like tomorrow, I had to, bring it all here, so it's not in a physical box, but I haven't taken a look at any of the items that were like wrapped in bubble wrap, and so this is going to be adventure for all of us, and without further ado, I'm just going to get started because I'm super excited to show you and to see for myself what all these things are. The first thing I see here is a note from Lou. It says, "To my dear book bae Vendi." Lou and I are each other's book baes, and sometimes we do read-alongs, and it's a whole lot of fun. I'm not gonna cry on camera. I might cry on camera. It is a birthday card, even though my birthday was a few months back, and she was like the first person to wish me happy birthday of like all my friends all around the world, and she got me a card with Jin from BTS on it, and he's my favorite. I'm just like, oh my god, it is so much! I also really hope that you can read my handwriting. Okay, same, like, we are twins. My handwriting is also a giant. We are one item in, and there have already been tears, so brace yourself for that. That's mad embarrassing, but I absolutely love handwritten things, and just getting to like hold a thing that Lou has like touched and like put effort and time into just makes me really emotional. Okay, hopefully I'll calm down a bit as I like show you the contents of this bag of goodies. Probably not. I'm a very emotional girl, and just the idea that anyone would take any sort of time in like creating something like this for me is just like, I'm ready to cry again. No. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna give myself twice. I'm gonna be able to cry twice during this video, and I've already used up one, so I'm giving myself one more cry. And if I have to, I'll just sob through the rest of the video if it happens like midway through. So there's no way any of you could have known this, but I really love buttons, and Lou's included like a crap ton of them. So I'm just gonna show them to you like real quick, haul style. Feminists wear makeup. That is going right on my bag. There's one that says, "I was born for this," and I really love that. Actually, I love the color. So I'm American, and oh god, there's "Hope Never Dies," Obama and his vice president Joe Biden in a car. I'm dead. This is my favorite thing I own. I poked myself. You Will Be Found, from the novel / Broadway musical Dear Evan Hansen. I'm obsessed with that soundtrack. There's one for The Hate You Give, which is one of my favorite books of this year, and Lou's actually the one who convinced me to finally give it a go and read it. Two pins say "Space is for everyone," and I super agree. There's a beautiful minimalist one that says "Today Everything Changes." Feminist AF, because I am. There's one that says "In Paris with You," and I hope that that proves to be true one day. Your best friend in a book, except Lou is my best friend on BookTube and in real life, so I guess it works. Another one that says that. This one I super love. It just says "Slay." And this one doesn't say anything, but I feel like a picture's worth 1,000 words, and I regularly look super confused and like twinning. Maybe. And there's a lot of bookish ones, which makes sense. I'm pretty sure Lou got these at Y'all, which is like London's Y'all Fest, basically. Chaos Walking, Rebel of the Sands, Traitor to the Throne, Ash Princess, which I've heard a lot of good stuff about, but I haven't read yet. Now We Rise, which is a quote from Children of Blood and Bone, which is another one of my favorite reads this year. Oh, I should have put this with the rest that were like it, but there's Hero of the Fall, which is part of the Rebel of the Sands trilogy. Night of the Party. I just like the design of it. Three Strikes. State of Sorrow. Ooh, and I'm really into this. Frozen Charlotte. I don't know what that is, but I'm intrigued. It's really pretty. I'm so excited to put these all in my bag and just be like, look at all these like colorful dots. It's really great. Wait, I messed up. There's one more. There's a Materialki pin from Leigh Bardugo's Grisha trilogy. In this bag is also a Turtles All the Way Down ribbon. On the back it says, you know, John Green is back, and then the release date of Turtles All the Way Down. I super loved Turtles All the Way Down. It's due for a reread, so I can give you guys like a full review on it. But basically it follows a protagonist named Asa Holmes, and Asa has obsessive compulsive disorder. And it's like the first time I've seen that done properly in a book. I cried just because I finally felt like there was something that understood how my brain works, like all the time. So this, I fucking love this. And it comes with like a thing so it can like, oh, is it a bracelet? Yeah, all right, okay. It's not time for the second tears. I refuse. So Lou's from London. She like, there's this little keychain with like Big Ben and a double-decker bus and a phone box. It's like a little piece of her that I can now have on my keys all the time. I love keychains so much. Like I love when I pull my keys out and they just jangle. I love that so much. And this is so jangly. Oh, that's stunning. And this little compact mirror, I've needed one for forever, and I absolutely love this design. And it's London, so every time I like go to look at myself, it's like, there's Lou, which like makes sense considering we're twins. Yes, I'm cute. I'm cute. I promise, I'm cute today. Girl, okay. So we were talking over Twitter, Lou and I, about color changing lipstick, and I think this is it. Purple to blue. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put this on my face right now. So I'm not the best at like makeup things, but one thing that I do like enjoy and I think looks pretty great on me is lipstick, and this is maybe the coolest thing I have ever seen. Wait, please focus. It's called Neptune. It's by Ari M Cosmetics from London. I guess it's a London-based company, and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna swatch this. I'm not a professional at any of this, but ooh, okay. Oh, it does change. Okay, BRB, I'm gonna put this on my mouth.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I really love this. So the way that this works is it goes on blue, and I'm not gonna like do it on camera because I look absolutely ridiculous putting on lipstick. And then the moment you've moved it a little bit, it turns purple and then fades to like pink, purple, like violet. No, not violet. This is bisexual lipstick. And if I wear anything else for the rest of my life, just end me. I'm not myself anymore. It's a body snatcher. Oh yeah, I love this. Lou, you could be a makeup guru because I've never found any sort of lipstick that looks good with my skin, and you did without even like seeing my skin in real life. Please teach me. Yeah, and the swatch on my hand is already like doing the colorful ombre, and my finger is now pink. It's like reaching the final stages of the color. I am shook. Like, I really enjoy this. It goes on super creamy and super light, and I don't feel like anything's weighing down my mouth, which is sometimes a risk that I take when I put lipstick on. And I'm not a huge fan of that, but this is like, I barely feel that it's there, but I love how it looks. And as a brief side note before I continue, I went to go wash my hands just now to like get the stuff off, and like there's still like this beautiful pink stain, and it doesn't get on anything. It's just on my skin, which means this is gonna last like all day, and I talk a lot and like bite my lips and things. Good shit. Do recommend, like 11 out of 10, love it. And for the rest of this part 1 stuff, I think it's just things from Yalk, which I really wish I could have gone to. This one got a little bit bent up, but I still really like it. It's like a bit of wall art that says, I'm a work in progress, and that's okay, right? You can't have everything. It's a quote by Sarah Barnard from Fierce Fragile Hearts. Lou's favorite book is, or favorite contemporary is, A Quiet Kind of Thunder, which is waiting for me in Boston, so I'm gonna read it and then like tell her all my thoughts as soon as I finish it. And just this quote is beautiful, so that gives me very, very high hopes for Sarah Barnard's writing. And there's a selection of these like, are these stickers? No, they're like, oh, but they're like little art thingies. I forget what they're called. But you can use them for like a bunch of stuff. I use them to like, scrapbook and things, and sometimes as bookmarks. They look like this. Scissors, but it also kind of looks like an Eiffel Tower. I don't know what it is, but it's very colorful, and I'm always feeling that. Ah, and then it's like Lou with long hair. Lou, you're the best. I love you so much. Ooh, okay, there's this like a thing for cards and stuff. When I travel, those are super important to me because I'm not as organized with my documents as I should be. Yikes. Super useful. I'm gonna be using this, like, I'm gonna set this aside actually because I need this for the plane probably. Oh, and then there's postcards. I love postcards. There is one that I'm never using and I'm gonna instead hang up on my wall. I'm sorry to my boyfriend, but this is the man, the only one that I would ever consider leaving you for. It's Kim Seok-jin from BTS, and just tell me we wouldn't look cute together, you know? Yeah, you don't have to see it, I see it. Lou and I also bonded because her bias in BTS is also Jin. So like the moment you know who Bae is and somebody else shares that Bae, there's an instant solidarity there. He's got a pet sugar glider, guys. This is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. My girl crush, it's Michelle Obama. I love postcards like to use, but I can't ever use these because these are all art. It says, no country can flourish if it stifles the potential of its women and deprives itself of the contribution of half its citizens. Amen. I love her so much. Oh, there's a beautiful quote. It says, the universe stops and waits for us. And I think it's from The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon, which I haven't read, but I'm trying to get more into contemporary reads because Lou really likes them. And so I'm trying to like branch out so we can discuss even more books together. I'll put that on my TBR. No mourners, no funerals. So there is a beautiful collector's edition of 6 of Crows coming out. We're moving on to part 2. Let's not rip this. I'm gonna get some scissors. I'm like a really bad unwrapper. I'm sorry, guys. We're in. Oh, what? Are you friggin' kidding me? Okay, so I'm for certain that Lou got some of this stuff at Yalk. It's like samplers for books that I really want to read. Okay, I'm gonna show you each of them. There's this anthology called Feminists Don't Wear Pink and Other Lies, curated by Scarlett Curtis, and it's got just a whole bunch of wonderful authors written on the back here. It's coming out in October of 2018, so pretty soon now. And as a giant raging feminist, I'm gonna have so much to read at the airport. I'm so excited. Boy, I'm currently doing the Mortal Instruments read-along thing with Emma from Emma Books and just like a gazillion other people, right? Like I'm not directly working with her. I haven't read any of the Dark Artifices yet. I kind of want to read ahead, read this sampler, but I can't, but I want to. The temptation is strong. I have to put it down. I'm not going to spoil myself. If I do, I'll let you know so you can all like laugh at me and like shame me forever. Ooh, this looks really cool. It's Enchanté by Gita Trellis. Oh my god, so I'm gonna read you like the little blurb in the back because it sounds fascinating. Paris in 1789 is a city filled with beggars, thieves, revolutionaries, and magicians. 17-year-old orphan Camille has to provide for her frail sister and her volatile brother. They survive by using the petty magic she learned from their mother, transforming scrap metal into coins. But when things take a turn for the worse, Camille must pursue a richer, more dangerous mark, the glittering court of Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette's Versailles. Using magic, Camille transforms herself into a glamorous baroness, but as she is swept up into a dizzying world of riches, finery, and suitors, Camille soon discovers that she's not the only one, leading a double life. This comes out on the 21st of February 2019, and you best believe I'm gonna have myself a copy. It is a debut, and I am like super excited for it. I love any sort of like court intrigue or subterfuge, especially when there's magic involved, and this seems like it's going to be full of that. And oh god, I hope she does like 1789 Paris justice. I hope it's like a period piece in a book, and I'm really excited for this one. Nope. I'm back. I have to take a walk. This is my most anticipated read of next year. It comes out the 29th of January, 2019. It's called King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo, and it's the Nikolai series that we've all been waiting for. If you're a fan of the Grishaverse, then it is very possible that Prince Nikolai was one of your favorite characters. I know he was definitely one of mine, and now we get some books that center him. I'm just really, really excited about this. Also, I didn't cry while I was taking my steps around, so we're still good. We're still good. Barely. So excited. Ooh, okay, and then this is a sampler for The Caged Queen, which is a sequel to The Last Namasara, which is a dragon story. I haven't read it yet, but I am really wanting to, so I think I'm gonna pick up the first, and then if I love it, I'm gonna read this, and then pick up the second if I love that as well. I mean, if I love the first, I'm probably gonna love the second, but still, I love it, and that's gorgeous. Look at that cover. I hope this is gonna be like the official cover because that is beautiful. Oh wait, no, this is super exciting. It's like double-sided. There is another sneak preview on the back. It says 2 Cities, 1 Crown, a war that could tear the world apart, and it's called The Girl King by Mimi Yu. Oh, what? Okay, I'm gonna be so poor in 2019, guys. Oh, it might be time for the second tears. There's another handwritten thing.
Thousands of tears later.
I tried to take a minute. I've stopped mostly. This and the gorgeous like artwork on the back. It doesn't look like a 5-year-old drew it. I love it so much. So it's a letter to read when I'm feeling down. My mental health is not always the best. I struggle a lot, and this has like situational things, like tips and like just kind words for each situation. Like if I'm angry about X, do this. If I'm feeling sad for a reason, do this. If my boyfriend pisses me off, I've been charged to make him pay me in books, and that's a genius plan. All of this package is beautiful, but I think this is my favorite thing. Like the rest has to go in my check bag, but I'm not parting with this. This is going in my carry-on because this is just, I don't know what I did to deserve such beautiful, caring friend. I think it's a fluke. The universe is too kind to me. And Lou, you are too kind to me. Not letting anyone even like touch this. I'm sad that it's in the video because no one, this is mine. I'm like oddly protective of this one piece of paper. Like I'm not, my friends are too good for me. Like if I die in some freak accident, people are like, oh my god, what's wrong with her? Why was she like deep sea fishing? Whatever, like they'll find this with me. Lou, I really hope it doesn't like implicate you in my death in some way. Like they think that you've like murdered me or something. I know I was crying, but they weren't sad tears. They were very much like moved, happy tears. And I kind of, whenever like a rainy day, like pain like that strikes, I want this with me. This is just the best thing. Thank you so much. No. We said 2 tears. We said 2 cries. They're done. They're done. It's finished. We're not doing it anymore. We might do it some more. This is a Wicked King sampler. I am Holly Black trash, which Lou knows. I don't have words. That's backwards. I don't have words for any of this. And then Neil Shusterman and his son's book, Dry. I just put up a video where I talk about how much I like have a crush on Neil Shusterman in like an author way. My friends are too good for me, man. Lou, what? Ooh, a coaster. Are you friggin' kidding me? I love coasters, like, cause I love entertaining, but I don't like water rings. And it's a Gryffindor and a Hufflepuff because I'm a Gryffindor and my boyfriend is a Hufflepuff. And oh, this is perfection. I don't know where you found them. I didn't know they made these, but I needed some. You're a genius. Ooh, you really are psychic, huh? You're kind of psychic. And there's another one with the quote that says, "You are your own best weapon." It's from one of the Winner's Curse books, The Winner's Kiss by Marie Rutkowski. I love that series, and this is one of my favorite quotes from it. So I don't know what a pop-up card is. Is it? So it's gin, and then he pops up, and it's more gin, and on the back, more. Oh. I'm not single, I'm not single, I'm not single, I'm not single. He's just so pretty. Bitch. Oh my god. Words. What are words? Okay, and then this, it calls itself a computer buddy. I don't know what it means, but it's from Deadpool 2, which is a movie that Lou saw and loved and reviewed, and I still have yet to see, but I think I'm gonna go see it tonight with my boyfriend and his little brother, so we shall see. What? I get it now. It's a computer buddy. He like, on your laptop, he sits on it, or sexy lounge poses. Like, what would you call that? I mean, if it was like Sam's Deadpool suit, if it was just like Ryan Reynolds, then it's like definitely like sexy lounge seating. I'm gonna put this on my laptop right now. He lives there now. I love him. And we are at the grand finale. Lou and I sent each other books per request. I thought it was gonna be paperback, but it's hardcover. I requested like Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Why does it? Are there bonus thing? Lou, truly the hostess with the mostest. I thought like the book got damaged in posting because it's like bulging, but I think there's stuff inside. Ooh, okay, I really enjoyed this bookmark. I think that this is the bookstore you got it at, Blackwell's. I like it. This is gorgeous. Always am in need of a bookmark, so that's there. It's signed. Lou, you are too much. You are too much. What? All little temporary tattoos from Children of Blood and Bone. It says healer. That's what my mama would be. I'm a connector. I took the quiz. That's the like infinity symbol one. I would leave these in the book, but I'm gonna read this at the airport and I don't want to lose it. Oh god, there's more. Seer and Tighter. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you probably haven't read Children of Blood and Bone yet, and you should. It's really good. Tamer. Okay, another bookmark for An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by John Green, or nope, An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green, who is John Green's brother, and this is his first book. BTS fan photo. All of y'all who are ARMY trash like Lou and myself are probably like screaming every single time I hold up a BTS thing, and on the inside I am too. I have neighbors and they've already like come in, like when I started sobbing, one of them was like knocking on my door like, "You okay, girl?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, I'm just super emotional right now." Yes, bitch. Okay, so I am persisting, as in nevertheless she persisted. Oh god, and there's just, this is gonna be a book. I'm gonna read the shit out of this book. Eve of Man by Giovanna and Tom Fletcher. So I'm a huge fan of Carrie Hope Fletcher here on YouTube, have been since like she started, you know, doing music covers, and I've just been like following her journey, and through her I found out about Tom Fletcher and his wife Giovanna. I think it's like really cool that like a married couple wrote a book together, and I hope this book is super good because I have high hopes about it. Ooh, okay, another postcard. Love it. It's the paperback of what Strange the Dreamer is going to look like in the UK. In the US, it has the cover that the UK hardback does, so the one I showed you earlier, which I think is like the most beautiful, but this is really nice as well. My favorite woman of the galaxy besides Lou. It's Ray. It's another postcard, and oh god, okay. I'm gonna die. This is the cutest shit I've ever seen. Reaper. That's super important. That's a very, very important clan to remember when you're reading Children of Blood and Bone. Ooh, okay, a quote card that says, "Her spine was steel, her heart was armor, her eyes were fire." And that's a quote from And I Darken by Kirsten White. And that is the first book that Lou and I ever buddy read together for like a Book Bay read-along. It was a 24-hour read-along where we just read that book. Lou did like extra reading as well. I think she finished 2 books, and I'm super proud of her for that. You should definitely check out my vlog and hers. I'll have both linked in the description box below. Yes! Okay, more temporary tattoos. I am trash for these, but I love these designs so much. And it's, ooh, okay, it's from Marissa Meyer's Renegades, which I read earlier this year and really liked, but I like the UK cover way more. It looks just like it's down there, cool and sketchy, and just, oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna put those all over my whole body. The cutest bookmark I've ever seen. So it's another quote thing. It says, "I don't get nearly enough credit in life for the things I manage not to say." It's from How I Live Now by Meg Rosoff. I love this quote because same, and I know it's the same for Lou too, because like on the inside she has so much salt. Like she's the sweetest thing in the world, but she's also the sassiest creature in the whole world. This just reminds me of her like to a T. Another temporary tattoo in my phone's little viewfinder. I can read it. It says, "What's your power?" but it's backwards, and it will probably be backwards for you guys as well. So when I put it on, it'll say, "What's your power?" I'm trying really hard not to spoil myself for Strange the Dreamer by like flipping through this. Ooh, Grounder. Ooh, okay, another bookmark. It says Rise with the Dawn. I don't know what this is from. Oh, okay, the Red Queen series. I haven't read these. I'm not sure if I will, but I do enjoy this bookmark. A book card for Inherited by Frida Matthews. Oh, and it's signed, and it's about pirates. Your girl loves pirates. This is getting put on the TBR like now. Another little book card that says Some infinities are bigger than other infinities, and that's obviously from The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Army, you ready? Are you ready, Army? Yes. Oh my god. Can someone please explain to me how, like, statistically possible for, like, so many beautiful people to have congregated all at once and all be that talented? Like, I feel really cheated as a human being that I'm not one of them. A winder or a winder? They do wind stuff, so I'm thinking it's winder. I don't know what a jacket potato with cheese and beans is, but I really love this. Oh, okay, it's promo for Big Bones, a coming-of-age story about self-appreciation, love, and gratitude. It's about the body and finding and only owning strength, and about sisterhood and self-esteem, and an early bite of feminism. I don't usually read contemporaries, but if it's this cute, I mean, I gotta. Ooh, a lighter. Yes, The Bells by Danielle Clayton. I really like this book. Another postcard, one for Hero at the Fall by Alwyn Hamilton. Oh, another one for Big Bones. It says Crumpets this time. This art is so cute. The feel of this paper is so nice. It feels like really heavy cotton-based watercolor paper. Huge fan. Huge fan. Ooh, the stunning cover of Reaper at the Gates, book 3 of the Ember and the Ashes series. Got one for Traitor to the Throne, which matches up for the Hero at the Fall one. BTS and NCT, and oh my god! Lou gets me. Lou knows me. And now with the things removed, Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I'm so friggin' excited. This is gonna be my airplane read. I don't really sleep very much on planes, and it's a long flight from Croatia to Boston, so this, I think I'm just gonna binge it. I can't wait to tell you guys what I think. So I really don't know how to conclude this video because my usual outro is like, you know, and that's it. But this saying that's it for this, I don't think is sufficient. I'm still a little speechless, so I don't know what words to use to express on this video for you guys and for myself for future viewing, because I know that if I want to cry, I can just like look at this video and like remember all these emotions again. I don't know how to like express to any of you, and to you, Lou, especially, how much this means to me, that like you saw things and like thought of me for them, and just like what I genuinely don't know how I'm this lucky to get to call you a friend and know that you consider me a friend as well. And just, I said twice in this video, I'll wait till I'm finished and then I'll cry myself a cry. I love you so much, and not because material goods, that's no. I feel like your soul and mine resonate with one another's very, very well, and I'm just so grateful to whatever power in the universe it is that has allowed us to meet and has allowed us to communicate and like find each other at exactly the right point in time. When I say you're the best, it's not an exaggeration. I genuinely think that you are best, like an accumulation of all of the goodest things that humanity has to offer. I don't know. I'm speechless. This is a mess. I'm so sorry. I love you. I think that's the only summary that I'm capable of giving that even comes close to describing how this makes me feel, and just how appreciated and loved and wonderful you make me feel. And I hope that I give you even a fraction of that, because even a fraction, the vastness of goodness you make me feel life-changing. So I pray I give you like all of it, but I'm like not as good a person. So I'll hope for a fraction. Yeah, I'm gonna go before I cry again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like me, maybe consider subscribing. If you really, really like this video, maybe consider going to Lou's channel and like watching some of her videos and liking and subscribing and just like commenting there as well. You won't regret it. She is the best. I gotta stop myself, because I'm just like, I'm gonna carry this around all day, even though it's my last day in this country. Lou, I love you. Thank you for being you. I'm really gonna go because I do have to finish packing, and that means putting all of the stuff into my carry-on and suitcase as well. So without further ado, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. It doesn't stain.